Breaking news: Edo Supremacy War. Obaseki Dan Obi orders fight deepens. Hello, my wonderful people. It's happening in Edo State. You'll be shocked, that this is the reason why Obaseki and the person of Wike also fell out. Since Obaseki became the governor of Edo State, it doesn't quite sit in well, because the people he met in PDP has failed to, heed him or accept him as PDP leader in the state. They want to dictate to him. They want to tell him how things should be. They want to, show and, lead and be the one to call the shots. However, Obaseki and Philip Shaibu and the people that joined them to join the PDP, that feeling at home or comfortably well, that does not quite sit with them. And so this is causing a lot of stir and a lot of trouble, because at the moment, they are not happy with the current issues and how things are in the party. Well, the issue is just getting more terrible by the day. This has made Obaseki to even avoid, PDP meetings and what have you. Edo Supremacy or Obaseki Dan Obi orders fight deepens. Although there have been agitation in some quarters for Edo State to conduct local government election, not many saw it coming this way. When Governor Gordon Obaseki some days ago sent an amendment bill to the State House of Assembly for a review of Edo State local government electoral law. This process of the democratizing the third tiers of government is coming a little over a year after the tenure of the elected local government chairman and councillor ended on March the 4th, 2021. The State House of Assembly on Monday passed the request for the amendment of the law, which focus for review was number of days the State Electoral Commission has to carry out the exercise once inaugurated. That was reduced from 45 to 15. The position and constitution of the Edo State Independent Electoral Commission has drawn the lines and links of criterias who allege that the process was a plan of Obaseki to continue to hold and control the third tier of government from the back door, hold major of the delegates for the People Democratic Party ahead of its forthcoming primary election, having not been able to properly integrate members of the party who came with him from the All Progressive Congress APC into the PDP. For instance, the chairman, coordinator of the registrar political parties CRPP, Samson Erubo, raised eyebrow on the membership of commission headed by Justice James Oyere, as he alleged that himself and other members of the commission are going to do the bidding of the governor and would deliberately sort out schemes and ways on interest to remove those who do not follow Obaseki's leading. He also complained that the 15 days was too short and it would shut them out. APC, which initially said it was not going to participate in the election, reversed itself through its state publicity secretary, Peter, 24 hours after the threat to boycott the exercise. Addressing a press conference at the end of the meeting of the state secretariat of the party in Benin, Ugoli said the APC is fully prepared and will participate in the election as directed by the national leadership of the party. Obaseki has not had a lot going on in the party, as he's constantly at loggerheads with PDP members he met in the party. So this is what is going on right now. This is what is happening. PDP, APC, there is serious call for concern. There is serious call for concern. Members of the party are not having, Obaseki, Philip Shaibu, and APC that came with him to the party are not having it rosy. they feel they don't quite sit in, they're not sitting, they're not quite sitting in properly, and they feel very awkward. They feel that they've not had opportunity to be able to feel free and exercise and be members of the party. When Obaseki came in, he came in like in a rush, so there were no proper orientation and no proper, things being determined and spelled out. And when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. When leadership structures and things are not put in place, you'll be shocked. Things that would and may follow. For instance, maybe if not Obaseki, who had been in the opposition before joining PDP, probably if somebody from their party, yeah, has won the election, there will be order. So it feels like so much people who they should satisfy at the moment. Okay, so this is part of the process and part of the things going on. Baseki and Philip Shaibu had not really had it very comfortably, enjoying the party as it has been since they joined in. This was part of the, of Philip Shaibu expressing his frustration. Why on national TV saying that if not for Baseki, they would have left the party. Okay, that they will have left the party. And that was what got Wike really rather angry, saying we gave you a platform. We remember you coming, kneeling down and begging and what have you. But the main issue with either Wike or Baseki has not really been addressed. There is really serious, real reason why most of those things should be addressed first and foremost. There should be a proper, things should be addressed decently and in order. Everybody should be able to understand, where, I should be able to understand my lines of duty, just like on an office where duties are not atomized and straightened out. Anybody could do any job and do anything, and you're not supposed to, not supposed to feel alarmed that somebody because I mean there is no clear-cut definition. If nobody does it, it's nobody's job. If somebody does, I mean, so if there is no clear-cut definition on what is, who is doing what, and how things are, there's definitely bound to be problem. Definitely, it's going to be problem. So this is what PDP, Obaseki, Philip Schwaibu, who just joined the party, are experiencing. Okay, and it's really not really funny. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.